Amigos, welcome back to our channel, Atrocities upon Cities, where today you are seeing California overgrown yards. Like always, very dry, very desert. You know, we're out here helping Ron. We'll show you by the end of the video how we do things out here, but you can tell I'm swinging at these one-handed, and most of these tumbleweeds just break off easily and make a pile out of themselves. You know, so you could just keep hitting them down and they'll just keep breaking into smaller particles. Next thing you know, all of this stuff fits in a bag or in a big old piece of plastic that we use. Ron, our friend that we are helping out here, he works a little different than us. He makes bags and he makes big tarps of plastic with trash. So a lot of you guys work like that, and that's okay, you know. The people, just other people, we have a trailer or we work hard and we put it straight to the truck, straight to the dump. Other people wait around till they have all the trash together and pick up a couple other things. So let's continue on this video and see what we progress into. You can tell how dry it's out here. There is no green, you know. Even the farm animals don't survive. So we're out here taking care of all these tumbleweeds. You guys can see I have to go by here, hit them all with the rake everything out, and just keep pushing so I can get to the corner of that wall. The first thing is first, get to the corner of that wall and then work my way out. And usually there's snakes or anything, you know. Then you can see already I pulled out one of the side of the piles, then I go to the right, I pulled the other side of the pile, I stepped on it, and I'm standing in the corner of the wall. You can tell how huge this cleanup was. We were out here for a couple weeks helping Ron. Well, we didn't continuously do it. He went, like I say, everybody works different, so we'll go to another quick job that we helped them. And there it is, fellas. We're gonna get ready for decomposed granite. You guys all know that I'm pretty good at decomposed granite. We're already leveling all these areas for him, and we're gonna go by and do the decomposed granite. Most of you guys know I own a compactor, so with him, us picking up or bringing in the DG, all we need to do is put paper and get ready to compact all these areas. We were working on the left side to do solder, things like that. I did a Pulowski video on there that I'll put on the end with a couple others, and there you see the progression, how fast it moves and how fast we progress. There's a couple roots in the irrigation system that we're gonna have to cut out and make sure that we adjust, or that we pull out these pipes. I'll show you by the end. The pipes came out, it was just easier. And we have all these areas. We threw water to keep knowing where these roots can come in now. It has to be 2.5 inches down. It's at quite of a slope, maybe a 10-degree slope, but it makes a difference. So the DG will have to be a little slope. You could tell they replaced the cement. If you guys go and watch back the video, there was huge trees right here with big old stumps. They mulched everything. You can see the roots still kind of popping out, but overall it's almost ready for DG, and we'll continue to show you what it looks like at the end so you can see how fun it is to get preparing for DG and different things that we do out here at Atrocities upon Cities. Let's do it. Amigos, welcome back to our channel. You can see everything that we do out here. We're going to show you a couple of our lawns that we take care of. We take care of about 6 lawns. Today you'll probably see 4 or 5, not sure, but you can tell out here we try to keep them as green as we can. We make sure that most of our houses are irrigated, or that the customer is willing to work with you and willing to water. Sometimes as you progress in your business, customers are always questioning why their lawn's not green, why their lawn's weed infested, or different things like that, and it's mostly because they don't want to invest in their own lawns. So you You have to make sure that customers out here, you can tell this area out here is very hard and you could struggle. You got to make sure that customers are willing to work with you. The left side has always struggled, so we don't worry about it as much. Sometimes we bring in sod when it's extra, but you can tell the right side. The right side is great. It's all nice and perfect. Everything looks good. We weed and feed it today, most of our lawns. We always have a cycle of what we do. One week we make sure we mow up and down. Another week we mow sideways, then diagonal counter. You know, it just depends what we do. So different things that we do out here to keep progressing on these areas and making sure that we make all of our houses look nice. In this house here, we make all the grass use compost for the hill, and she's gonna just be planting. We're also gonna be weed spraying this rocky areas right here to try to compensate for how much weeds are coming out. So we keep progressing on this areas. You could tell how nice and green it is. There's a couple of spots where the sun hits the whole time, so it's a little yellowish, even though it has irrigation. And back here it's all full of sun, but it has super irrigation. The customer loves the water, so she has a green lawn. And in California, to have a green lawn, it's pretty expensive. So we'll show you the last house. Thanks for everybody watching, and you see Amigos.